At Lexidur Live. I'm back. If you can see over there is the Laguna Lake. So there's a lot of kangkong over there along the lake, and in front of me here of my place here is a kangkong uh, planted by some of the residents here. So they harvest sometimes once a week or daily to sold or sell at the market. So if the water has dried here, if you can see that kangkong, some of the residents here or some of the owners here are planting ampalaya or bitter vegetables. So while it has a water, they are temporarily taking care of that kangkong or spinach leaves so that we have a temporary source of income. So this is the real situation here because of a long uh, wet season. Oh, I have one thumbs up. Thank you so much. Welcome here at Flexiger Live. And I am here at the Laguna in my brother's place. So, oh, kumusta ka? Kaibigan dyan, Jenny. It's morning over there. Kumusta ka, kaibigan? Magandang umaga sa US Itamsakdan po. Wow, salamat kaibigan. You're always here for me wherever I go. Oh, I have 2 viewers right now. Thank you so much. If you can see over there is the Laguna Lake. Yeah, because my brother's house is near at Laguna Lake. That's why they are suffering here wet season due to the water from that lake. So this is their first time experience a long wet season here. Oh, Nishal Tejano, Tamsakdan. Thank you so much, Nishal Tejano. Shout out to you. Thank you so much for coming in here in the live. Later I will be there also in your channel because it's only one cell phone that I'm using right now, and my laptop is over there at my house at the Visayas. Yeah. How are you, Michelle Tejano? Thank you so much. How are you, kaibigan John, Jenny? When will be your coming in here in the Philippines to visit your wife's place? I think the protocol right now it's not really buti naman kaibigan. It's not really hard. It's easy right now because the some of the rules are renewed in a simple protocol. Yeah. Me, I will plan my to go home maybe next week because I am here temporarily at my brother's house. Aking asawa Jenny will be coming here to me. Wow! Nice to hear, sir. Kaibigan John, Janie. Hoping and praying that you and your wife will be together. Yeah, it's nice to hear. She will be going over there in your place. That's nice. I just tried the tripod of MKShow TV because she gave it to me. But uh, I need to fix it. Taga saan ka, Nichelle Tejano? I think you're a Filipino. May kababayan. You know, some of the houses here, because it's just like a squatter here. After she's here, don't be surprised if I'm not on YouTube for a few weeks. Really? Okay. You're excited to be with her. I know you miss her so much. Okay. Wow, it's nearly to be with you. I'm happy for you. If you can see that some houses here, it's also right. Just like here at the outside of the house has a water. It's very hard to go to the market if you need to go out. But I mean, I prefer to stay here inside the house. Salamat kapatid kaibigan. Yeah, I'm happy for you to know. Uh, it's nearly coming with you. It's nice. Yeah, happy for you, my kaibigan. I think the protocol over there in your place is not it's easy. Yeah, am I right? Because right now here in Philippines, it's not really just like before. The protocol is very hard, but right now it's easy and simple. To make simple protocol. You know, there's a lot of fish here, just like tilapia. If you can see that water, because that is from the lake, it's very not expensive. The the tilapia fish here is just like 30 pesos kilo per kilo if you can buy here, and very nice to cook and eat because that is coming from the lake. And a lot of capitalists here having their uh, taking care of the fish over there. They use just like a net, the bangus and whatever. tilapia, and I don't know what other, but maybe and that, but I think almost bangos they taking care over there. And I don't know what we call that, the lambat here at the Philippines, we call it lambat. And just like a net, fish net, at the center of the lake. Yeah, I don't know what we call that, because there's a lot of fish over there if they harvest 2 to 3 months. Yeah, much better in Pinas than here, kapatid, kaibigan. Oh, okay. Well, I will catch it myself. Yeah. And my brothers has buy a 3 kilos tilapia, and he made dried tilapia over there. So that's uh, he hung outside. That is another one, and the other one. Yeah, this is the one and the other one. So 3 kilos. He made 3 kilos. So we, if you can see, uh, very small. But if we are near there, they are big. Yeah, yeah. Because he hung there in the two poles. So if we fry that tilapia, it's very delicious to eat. And you can catch fish through a pole. Yeah, there are some fishermen over here selling their catching fish. Yeah, and sometimes we buy. Yeah, I just excited before going here because I expect that they are planting a bitter melon or ampalaya, but I surprised the situation because of that water, of that water, and I don't like to go out. Stay inside the house. But it's really nice here, even if this is the situation. Aking Asa province is a fishing province po. Wow, really? So she is along the river, the ocean. I think, yeah. Me, there in Iloilo, we are very far from the ocean, and uh, we have no lake over there. Sometimes in the river, but it's a small river. We buy fish from the ocean, caught by the fisherman. It's really very nice. If my sister-in-law told me, if this kind of water has dried, it's very nice here to visit over there at the lake, because there are some fish to be seen here. But this house is also near at the road, but there's a lot of houses to be dropped by or passing by, I mean, and we can go at the market. I think we paid at the tricycle when we ride at 15 pesos over there, going there, and 15 pesos going back. So the transportation here is not, it's really easy because this place is also a city. But I am excited to go home. I think maybe on Monday or Tuesday because I miss to have my province life. A quiet place over there. But here, I can feel my place at the province because it's just like over there. Tama, next to the ocean and a river. Yeah. I think the place of your wife is really nice there at Mindoro. If I can ride at the Roro bus, we will passing by the Mindoro. So we will drop by there and traveling with the bus at the Mindoro because my I think the bus will be ride at the boat and then transfer to the what you call that, the pier at the Mindoro and turn and ride again at the boat and uh, drop by at the Panay Island and traveling going to my place. Maybe we can travel almost 1 day and 1 night when I go home. So I prefer to ride at the bus, just like we call that Roro, because uh, if I can ride at the airplane, so very far from the house, if I can, uh, uh, because the airport is very far from the house, so I prefer to ride at the bus because if I drop at the city of Pasig, it's very near at my house. So it's very convenient to me to go home. So my family can't experience hardship to to pitch me going home. If I have no some baggage, I will ride at the airplane. But I have a lot of baggage here. That's why I prefer to ride at the bus when I will go home in this coming weeks. But today I just waiting my result of my medical because I just want to secure my health before I go home. But I am normal, but I just want to be secure. All of my tests are negative. Yeah, and thanks God, He always guide me wherever I go and protect me. Wow, thank you so much, kaibigan, for sharing my life. This is only my right time to have my live again because things to be done, already done. So I just having my rest here at my brother's house. Wow, thank you so much for sharing, kaibigan. And waiting for the result of my medical before I go home in my place. What is the time over there? I think because it's 4 o'clock here. I think 2 o'clock in the morning over there in your place. And I'm so sorry that you are here because you are supporting my channel. You're always supporting my channel. Thank you so much, my friend. A very shout out to you. So my family are very excited to see me next week because you know what happened to me. And I'm really glad and thankful for all of you, my ever loyal YouTube friends here in YouTube. Ay, 2:24 ng umaga. Oh, I'm really sorry. You are just awake because of my life. You know, I am just wearing also a face mask here while I'm talking over here because I just want to secure my health. Thank you for sharing, my kaibigan. And thank you for the support. I think Shooting Star is right now sleeping because I know if he see while I am doing my live, I think he is always supporting my channel. But I understand right now because I think he is sleeping. Hindi kaibigan, I'm awake to do ako asawa. Oh, ah, okay. Oh, you and your wife are talking right now. Yeah, I understand because you miss her. Hi, Brett Glaslow. Thank you so much for coming here in my live. Lexi Girl is here at Laguna, mm, Philippines. Thank you so much for coming here. And a big shout out to you. How are you? How are you, Brett Glaslow? Thank you for coming. She's busy with the patient po. Oh, why? Who is the patient that she is taking care? Her family? Oh, I'm really sorry to hear that, kaibigan. I am praying for that patient to be okay. Wow, thank you so much, my friend Brett Laszlo, for sharing my live. Thank you so much. I just seen here. I am here at my brother's house at the Laguna, nearly at the lake. Oh, healthcare worker. Oh, really? Wow, how are you? I am fine right now. I just already finished my quarantine at the hotel and home quarantine here. And I just waiting the result of my medical because I just process again the requirements of mine because I am just planning again to work again at to work again, yeah, because before I go home I will secure the health of mine if it's okay or not, so that uh, all are okay. So your wife is a frontliner also, kaibigan Joe. You are proud of her because frontliner here at the Philippines are sacrificing also for the health of the people, because I just experienced the frontliners are taking care of us when I go home here in the Philippines, Wow, tama. So, my kaibigan Brett Glaslow, even I just experienced hardship and unforgettable experience there at Hong Kong. I just never give up. I will try again to find another job because, you know, the purpose of mine is to have some savings to finance the education of my two kids. So I am uh, sad before, but right now I just move on, and thanks God for uh, guiding me always, whatever I do. So I'm just hoping to go home this coming week, maybe on this Monday or Tuesday. So my family are excited to see me and me also. I just finished my home quarantine here at 10 days. So I never go out. But uh, I'm glad that all of my uh, laboratory are physically fit. But the other laboratory before, right now, I just repeat it again because I just want to secure before I go home. So I just waiting some of the result also. I just feel what feel of the people here living in this kind of area with the water in their surrounding. They are just experience hardship, but they have no choice but to live here because this is I think their place. We have no place to transfer. It's only here. So Filipinos are fighting whatever they face or whatever problem they face. They are fighting, accepting. So if you can see that all of that house outside of their house are water, coming from the lake. Some portion are wet, are dried. Some portion here are wet because of the water. So it's not really nice to the health of that water. That's why mostly the people are not go out. If they are going out, they are using boats until the knee so that their feet can't have a wet from that water because that water is so very dirty. Yeah. And if you can touch that, I think many bacteria will go to you. Hi Joe by Brett Glasgow. So I feel what they feel here, being a resident here at the wetland. Because my place over there near at the mountain, so very clean surrounding. But here, no words to say. You can see here, some of the houses are nearly also at the at the lake. Yeah, it's just like in the province. Hey Brett, Major and Jenny, thank you to you, to all of you, for supporting my live right now. It's very nice right now. The sunshine, because early in the morning the clouds are going rain, but uh, not go on and off. Previously, last 3 days, we have rain here. That's uh, the reason the water are adding. But today, the level of water is going down because of the sun are shining. Is shining, I mean. There's a lot of kids there. Yeah, you're right, kaibigan dyan, Jenny. There's a lot of kids downstairs arguing because it's just like a squatter. The area here is just like a squatter area. You can hear some of quarreling beside of your house. Whatever sounds you can hear here, but it's okay. Because this is the house of my brother. He has died almost 15 years ago, and this house is left to his two kids and wife. So this house, uh, today, my other another brother is living here. So the two kids brothers of my brother that already died, living in other house over there because they build another house. I just temporarily uh, stay here because of some of my medical processing. Yes, it's just like raining over the area. You know, last night the air blows here very strong. So I I I feel here the fresh air, but I scared because of strong winds. But right now it's okay. It's a normal day. But we can't oh, sorry. I just fixing my eyeglass here because oh, sorry. The sun is out in Manila right now. Yeah, but in the morning it's the clouds is heavy, dark clouds. But right now is slowly normal. The sun here is shine. Every night and every morning the the winds here blows strong. Thank you so much for the 4 thumbs up. And Jenny will be sending me video and pictures from Manila soon. Wow! If she is going traveling, uh, going to your place, yeah. Manila is also nice views over there. I just editing some of my videos because yesterday I went to Manila because of my another medical. Yeah. So but I just not finish because of many obligation that I am doing. So when I just having my quarantine in 6 days at the hotel there at the nearly at the Araneta, Quezon City, I just take some videos and upload it before, and then after that I just transfer here to continue my home quarantine for 10 days. So I think my quarantine days a total of 16 days. But right now I'm very glad that I'm normal, and yeah, and can I also roaming around because of the result is normal and negative. So I just reported my case at the barangay and then to the city. So they are giving me a certificate that I am cleared. And then another medical that I said before that I went to the Manila to process it again because uh, whole body medical siya. So after that, if I receive the result, if having no problem again, so I think that's the time to going home. So I will watch that, sir, kaibigan John Jenny, for that video if you could upload it soon. There are some birds over here. If you did you hear that? Chicken, birds, ducks. Some of the residents here are raising ducks. Yeah, that house. There are a lot of ducks and chicken. They are raising. I seen. Oh, ducks and chicken. They are raising ducks and chicken. Oh, I have 3 viewers right now. Thank you so much. I'm hoping to upload 2 videos this month. Oh, okay. I will watch that Kaibigan John Cheney. He uploaded it. Sometimes my companion here, over here in the second floor of my brother's house is my niece. So, but right now, she is sleeping. Until now, she is sleeping. That's why I'm alone here. She is sleeping with her mother, my sister-in-law. Dog's eggs, you all call the best balot. Yeah, balot is very delicious. I eat sometimes balot, but I don't like feather. I just eat only the yellow and the white inside the balot. But I don't like the sisiu. I don't like to eat, especially the feather. I like to uh, eat with the soap inside the balot. Yeah, the yellow and the white. They are just put the chicken and in the cage to raise. But if I compare over there at the province, we are just only uh, the chicken that my husband raising. Some of the chicken over there are free, roaming around at our surrounding. They are coming inside their house or their cage every night. They are free to go roaming around, and they are very nice to cook if you want to cook, because it's very delicious, the meat of the native chicken over there. But here it's only inside the cage because there's a lot of houses here, so it's not secure to be roaming around the chicken here. Only the kids, so they are having, or they will be lost. Yeah, but they are abundant here fish from the lake, and there's a lot of vegetable here and very low prices. I like to be here, same at my mother-in-law house in the province. Oh, really? I like to be here because some of the vegetables and the fruits are low in prices, not expensive. But the rice and some other goods, just like yeah, rice is expensive, slightly expensive. But uh, if I live here, I think I can carry to live here because there's uh there's so many ways to have your food here because the opportunity here is very nice because there's a lot of houses to uh, if I am here I will put business just like groceries. So you don't uh, I think the customer, it's really easy to have a customer here because of a lot of houses, and you don't experience hardship to your sales because of people here are many, and the groceries and some of the foods are low in prices. But the disadvantage is crowded. Yeah, very crowded. But I like to live at the province because surroundings are clean, many vegetables to eat and plant, and you can cook free. Yeah, we have different lifestyle, just like here, a crowded and life at the province. So I like to live at the province because of uh, quiet place and clean place. If it is okay also to live at the city if you are in the place just like in the subdivision. Yeah, if you have money to buy some houses in the subdivision, because if you live at the subdivision you can also have your quiet place. But just like here, you can hear some sound, quarreling, whatever. But it's okay if you have a house here. You can make close wall so that you could have your privacy. It's depend upon your style or your plan to your house to have your private uh, situation. If you have money, yeah, and you can afford to build. Yeah, because life in the province, if you have no money you can live over there because everywhere you can plant um, vegetables, fruits, and rice if you have land. So no need to have money. But money is very important also, because that is also a basic to our daily needs. That's why uh, every one of us need to have work to earn money. But I just comparing the lifestyle here at the crowded place and in the province place. If you have no money, you can live there at the province. But here, if you don't have work and money, you can't eat because it's a different place. Oh, I have 50 minutes. Thank you so much, Sergio and Jenny. He's still here. I think I will make this live 1 hour. 10 minutes more to go. You can sleep. Kaibigan John Jenny, thank you for the support. And also my friend Brett Glaslow. Thank you so much. Oh wow, really? He is a carpenter. You can save money because you have a brother-in-law uh, building your house in the province. I think here the rate of the carpenter here at the city is very expensive, but in the province is normal. Yeah, I think the carpenter at the province. I don't know in your wife's place because in my province is they are having 500 pesos per day with food allowance and snacks. Yeah, I I don't know in your wife's place because it depends upon the owner to give the salary of the carpenter over there. So here in the cities or in the crowded place, I think it's higher than 500. Uh, to build a house is not really a joke because you can spend money, more money. Because I just experienced in my house until now my house is unfinished. uh, if I have work soon because I want to put a tiles addition and what we call that the in Kisame, I don't know what is wall at the because we call that Kisame here in the Philippines. And because my house right now is unfinished because no budget to finish that house. But it's okay because we have a house to live. He is only charging us for the material. Oh, really? And free of labor? Oh, you saved. You save some money because it's free labor. The labor is free because materials, labor, and others are very expensive, right? Because here, mostly of people here, if they are building their house, their carpenter, the owner are providing the food to the carpenter here in the Philippines. Just like my experience before, I just provide the coffee, snacks, the breakfast, the lunch, and the snacks in the afternoon, and the drinks, sometimes hard drinks. I will be giving him extra money for his work. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, because it's very hard also to build a house. So sometimes my husband before are helping the carpenter so that we could have savings. Because labor here is very expensive if we convert into Philippine money. Building a house is not a joke. Yeah. The winds blows here. I think and your house is nearly at the ocean or in the river, because I just remember you told before that they're nearly in the ocean, right? Mindoro is a very nice place because how many times I just ride at the bus, traveling from here, Manila, going to, oh, in between. So that's why, wherever you want to catch fish in the river and in the ocean. So it's very nice. The Mindoro place is very nice because I just seen before. How many times I seen? Yeah, because we are traveling with riding at the bus. So if you are industrious over there, no need to expense dish. Yeah, just like fish. Because it's nearly in between between the ocean and the river. Because mine is very far with the two kinds of area, ocean and the river. So we are in the mountain, along the mountain. So right now your house is already finished, my kaibigan. I think it's beautiful. You don't upload in your video the house of yours. Sorry, I just asking. Because I'm so excited to see also. So sorry. It's 5 o'clock in the afternoon here. So um 1 minute more to go. I will stop this live, my kaibigan. Hindi yet finished. Still much work to do. Oh, okay. Because building a house is not really easy. It's hard for the pocket. Yeah. Am I right? Me building my house is uh, I just plan phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. The phase 1 is already finished. The phase 2 is already finished. The phase 3 is not yet finished, unfinished. The division, the flooring, or the tiles, yeah, and the kisame. I don't know what is we call that in English version, the kisame. Oh, really? Oh, so sorry to hear that, Sir John Jenny, because I understand because they are in between the river and the ocean, so the wind is very strong to blow siya. Ay, lots of materials are lost because of what happened, and what happened before of the typhoon. Yeah, I think the typhoon last year, November, I think, or December. That was last year. So sorry to hear that, kaibigan. Hoping soon he will be fixed and finish that house. I am praying for you and your wife. So it's 1 hour. So it's time for me to to say bye, my kaibigan, so that you could sleep also, because it's 5 o'clock here and I think it's 3 or 4 o'clock in your place. Thank you so much for the support right now. And the super typhoon. What is the name of the typhoon before? Because I remember last year when I paalam na kaibigan until next time. Okay. Thank you so much, my kaibigan. Thank you, thank you. God bless. And see you in your vlog and in my vlog. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Take your sleep right now, and good night and good morning here. Bye-bye.